Striving to save the world from the evil Decepticons, the heroic Autobots are led by Optimus Prime. He's more than meets the eye, he's a robot in disguise.
The battlefield has shifted. They are greatest evil the Transformers have ever encountered.
It is our mission. Optimus Prime, transform and roll out!
The Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
And now, through the magic of the Cybernet Space Cube, the computer-enhanced stories of the Transformers. Transformers.
There cannot be peace without first a great suffering. The greater the suffering, the greater the peace. The end you've always feared is coming. It's coming. And the blood will be on your hands.
This is a bad idea.
Is it ever a good one? Honestly. He's not just some observer. He's an assassin.
I don't trust anybody outside of this room.
You go rogue, he's been authorized to hunt you down and kill you.
That's the job. No hard feelings.
Which way, Betty? Turn left! Go, 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 go! What are you waiting for? I'm jumping out a window! Oh, sorry. Good luck.
When the clock stops, Ethan Hunt will lose everyone he ever cared about.
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away. Maybe we need to reconsider that.
Showtime.
Oh my God.
Tom Cruise is back. Mission Impossible, Fallout, let's get into it. Okay, so, what can be said about this one? I mean, they are becoming a cash cow, to where each one is getting better. Cruise is getting better in his old age for acting. He doesn't have as much of a chip on his shoulder after he's been taken down in Hollywood a few times. His acting and performance comes off spotless on this, which is very nice. But there are some new elements into this that get extremely maddening, and Henry Cavill, Superman, is one of them. I mean, a lot of people kind of praise, other YouTubers praise him on how well he interacted and all this with Cruise. I'm sorry, but he's so typecast as Superman, he has to ride on the coattails of Tom Cruise in order to get a movie. And even at that, the biggest thing that hit me on this is that every scene that Cavill is in, he's still the wooden Superman that he performs. I mean, in Man of Steel, he's like, and in this, you know, he's even like the, you know, he's going to start punching him out. And Cruise is all over the place, literally acting like he got punched in the gut and cannot get up. And this guy gets up in 10 seconds and he's like right back into it, like, unbelievable performance. Still, extremely wooden, extremely just, ugh. But is it worth watching? Okay. This one is kind of a guilty pleasure for one reason. The story is absolute shit. But the action is non-stop. And Cruise gets you into it because he has been disavowed. He has been casted out. He has been everything throughout all these individual Mission Impossible episodes, movies leading up to this point to where he is framed. And the only one on his side is Alec Baldwin, which, in spoilers, I will tell you, he's the only one that helps him, believes in him, but unfortunately he dies. Alec Baldwin dies in the end of this one. So then Ethan Hunt is literally left alone to his own devices, to his own world, to explore what do I do next. So then it's a mad dash race in order to prove himself innocent and stop a bomb before it goes nuclear. But this particular bomb is where his old ex-wife used to be. The one that told him, okay, Ethan Hunt, if you're here protecting me, who's going to be out there protecting the rest of the world? I understand you love me and all this and care for me, but you cannot protect me 24/7 and protect the world. So she's separated from Ethan, remarried, and unfortunately this asshole that is the villain in this perts the bomb right in the camp where she's trying to do good in like some, Salvation Army kind of setup. It is just tear-jerking, and at the same time, another old flame is in this movie who is set to assassinate the one, but he cannot be assassinated until they find the bombs. So he's got two women, both love interests, on him, and they actually get together and like each other, which is very, very, very strange in this, but somewhat appealing at the same time. But then that just proves into that Ethan Hunt ladies' man kind of thing that he has. That part was good. So this has some good parts, some bad, a lot of wonderful adrenaline rushing action. Is it a great blockbuster? No, I still say the very first Mission Impossible is the best above all of them. This one is, like I said, a guilty pleasure to see. It's worth it on $5 a night if you want just a simple date flick. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this, because everyone else has already said everything. My review on this is kind of late because I've been having some personal issues. So sorry about that, everyone. But other than that, transform and roll out till next time.